Hey y'all, welcome to Resale Therapy. My name is Tracy. I go by Kidlet and I sell on Mercari, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and now Etsy. This is a shop along with me video, and the shop got very loud, so I have to do a voiceover for the whole thing, and my intro, just shot. So for all of that, I apologize. I know some of you really like the tinkle sounds and the ambient shopping noises, but it's not going to happen today. I'm so sorry. But without further ado, let's get started. So the first section was wood and pictures. This was a salt and pepper shaker. It was very interesting, but I didn't think I could make much off it. And down here was a little mom and baby duck set. The shelves were pretty empty, and I didn't really look at many pictures, but I really liked this for myself. It was probably mass-produced, but it would have been really nice during Halloween. But I didn't get it. And here we are in miscellaneous, and I didn't think I'd find anything in here, but I did spot something, and it was a Demdaco heart art. I've sold 2 of these so far, but unfortunately this one did not have its key, which is very important when you want to prop it up on a table. So that went back. This was kind of cool. I thought about it for the booth, but it was tarnished. Yeah, no, I put it back. And then I had quite the giggle because Kate hates emojis, and this would have been really funny. Little mini emoji pancakes. And then down here, this one was like a sandwich press or a burger press or something, and it had smileys and hearts. Over here was a plastic tiki pitcher and a more modern shaker. I thought maybe that this was recycled glass, but on further inspection, it wasn't. I've sold flour sifters before for decoration purposes, but that was too modern from Marshall's. And this, I was so happy to see this. I was sure I was going to get it, but the copper coloring on the side, or gold coloring, was all rubbed off in spots, and it was dented. That was an ice bucket. I didn't make that clear. This was a pour over coffee by Starbucks, and it had all the pieces, but it was made of plastic, and it was $9.99. And I think they're only selling for about $10. $9.99. Too bad though. It's kind of cool to find all of the pieces together like that. So that is a no. This was a cup and saucer with the London Eye on it, new in the package. Now I did take it home and look it up to make sure it was new, and I did look it up online, and there weren't many, so I figured I'd try it out. And this, I have no idea what this was, but I love the vibrant paint. Is that a dragon or a foo dog? I don't know. And besides putting it on the wall, what do you do with it? I wasn't sure, so I left it behind. Then we're in the plates aisle, and these were very heavy and not intended for food use. Not for food use. Quite the bummer. But I'm telling you what, I'm still kind of kicking myself for not giving these plates a shot. They're Talavera, but they say Mundo de Azuline. I'm so butchering that. I'm sorry. There were 3 or 4 big plates, 1 medium size, and then 3 of those smaller plates, or saucers, maybe. There were a couple that had chips, and because it didn't say Talavera or Mexico, I psyched myself out of buying them. I still don't know if they would have been worth it. What did these say? But they were very, very pretty, and yeah. But I did get these measuring spoons in the shape of hearts. Still in the box. Not a great big seller, but they eventually sell, and bread and butter. You know, bread and butter. This shot glass was Hollywood Traveler's Edition, or Traveler's Series. I don't remember exactly. Wasn't too exciting. This I thought was a homemade project because it's fabric and bric-a-brac on a plate to make this woman. But then I ended up finding her online. They weren't selling for much, but I thought it was pretty cool. I could have put it in the booth, I guess.
All right, let's see how insane they are.
You would not believe how much they had these for. The bigger one was $14.99 and this little one was $24.99. Can you explain that to me?
What are you?
This was adorable. Now I end up getting this because giraffe people like their giraffes, and this was freaking cute. I don't know what multiple choice is. I found a couple online, but it was adorable. I had to do it. Had to. They have polka dots. And then I found the Mr. to go with the Mrs. So I had to put them together. Had to. And then there was this lady. May your heart's compass be guided by the love, courage, faith, and humor that will sail you across any sea. And she has a fish on her head. By Gone Fishing. Different. I think I recently sold something or picked up something by Gone Fishing, but I don't know. Ah, bone dishes. $6.99 for 5 of them. Yes, please.
There's the hubby. Away. Say bye.
He's so cute. And I could totally see having this in my home. Debbie Mum, coffee and tea platter. They wanted $7.99 though, and right now I can't justify spending $7.99 on myself.
Although I like it for me. Bunch of mugs. I passed all the mugs.
I don't even remember what that said.
No.
These mugs were cups, teacups. They were cute. They had old-fashioned cars on them, but there were only 3. Now, had there been 4, I totally would have snagged them. Those were cute. I didn't even look at that mixing bowl. And I don't know about those multiple plates in a box. Unless it's something really big name, like an artist or something, I don't bother with them. These had me a little intrigued. I thought maybe they were related to Dutch Bros, but a quick search didn't pull many sold, so I left them be. Those black mugs with the calla lilies on them, they were printed for a wedding or memorial or something.
Not so far.
This was cute with the paw prints. There was no name on it, and I started to wonder if it was a memorial piece and someone did it with their actual dog's paw prints, so I left it behind. Jägermeister. Yeah, I don't do much with alcoholic brand things, and I'm wondering if I should. I haven't done enough research. But had there been 4 of them, I probably would have gotten them.
Amazing, you know?
So this next mug says, proud to be a hairstylist. And no shade to hairstylists, but it's occupations in general. I sometimes shy away from those when it comes to mugs because it can be hit and miss. This was cool though, but it had a chip. This was an Unemployed Philosophers Guild mug, shark. And it's a decent mug, but this one was a little faded and the price was a bit too high, so I passed on it. And there weren't many other mugs to choose from, so I moved on. This was an Alexor Royal Blue. I don't know if it was a vase or if it was missing a top, but it was very, very pretty cobalt. And then Bruce handed me these. 5 Nights at Freddy's. My 11-year-old is obsessed with the games right now. She likes the jump scares, and so we ended up getting these little slippers for her, and they were very soft inside. My eldest two were obsessed with the game when it was really tiny and nobody really knew about it, and we've seen the brand just grow, so it's pretty cool. I almost got this ice bucket. It was probably worth it. It was a little high, and some of the gold was rubbing off, so I passed on it, but it was really nice. So here hubby's telling me that he's just scoped out the purses and he's found a Michael Kors and potentially a Gucci. Problem is he didn't bring them with him to put it in the cart. Always put them in the cart and then check them out. By the time we got over to the purses, the Gucci was gone and the Gucci was worth $1,000. And then I saw this, and I'm kind of kicking myself for not grabbing this one. It was so heavy, and the swans were on the base and the handle. Very cool.
I think I'm gonna pass though.
I never know what I'm looking for in the clear, but this was a football.
Oh my goodness.
And these were Tom and Jerry. They were very cool, and I almost called them Ben and Jerry's because, you know, fat girl syndrome. But they wanted $6 a piece.
Jelly glasses, but it's Tom and Jerry.
$6 for one.
$6.
So that didn't happen.
These are cute.
These little votives in the shape of paper bags were cute. I don't even know what I'm looking at there. I'm just touching everything now. I'm just touching.
Jelly.
You ever do that? You just have to touch everything?
No.
That's me. This was cute. It was a little tulip, if I can show you, cobalt tulip votive holder. And I wasn't sure who made it, and I ended up putting it back on the shelf, but it was really cute. I was tempted.
Cobalt blue. That does not go on that.
Why do people do this? Those don't go together.
What is this?
And I thought maybe this was a stack of jewelry boxes. I wasn't sure. They were all taped together and kind of fuzzy to the touch.
Did I get
This clay press, which people also use this for a pasta press or something similar. It's the same kind of machine. Sorry. I had bought one for my daughter for Christmas on Amazon, and they canceled it. I guess they ran out, so I bought her that one to replace it. And these are just DVD holders or CD-ROM holders or one in the same. And this is cute, but it was chipped.
Somebody's project.
This homemade koala was very funny looking. I don't get much more in the way of hard goods in this section. But this clown clock, I don't know what was going on there. I have no idea.
Don't make me get out.
That mug I should have grabbed, though. Don't make me get out my red pen.
Yeah, I'm making all these voices, but I have to edit over it because of the music.
This bulb was very shiny. I have no idea if it's new or old, and so I passed.
I heard it.
And same with the pie scoop.
I knew it. I'm looking at it going, it's a Fitz and Floyd.
Such a bummer. Fitz and Floyd
Frog.
would have been nice.
That was cute, but it's missing its frog. Look at that. Oh, that's so cute.
This was cute, and I thought about getting it and shipping it to Jocelyn because they're having a baby.
Aww.
But, you know, they probably already have them in their travels and don't want it, so...
I'm being told to open the lid.
This was intriguing, but there was plastic inside, so it wasn't as intriguing as I thought. It probably could have sold still,
plastic.
but
thing, so maybe
the
not.
price was also astronomical. And I think it had a puffy sticker
How
stuck
much is
to it.
that?
I think that's what he said. And it probably would have been damaged as a
Oh,
result. But it was a nice box.
that's really shiny though. That's
And that was a
price
hobbyist piece.
73. Meh.
It came with no
Healy.
hinge.
With no hinge?
No hinge.
Oh no.
No, look. There's not even a mark for a hinge.
You can see the shelves are
so
a
you just have
little
to lift it
bare
yourself.
here. And in Sacramento, they're overrun with things to the point where I wish they were a little more bare than they are so we could see everything.
Ugh. No.
Do you prefer them kind of empty or full of stuff?
Here's an older
I
one.
should have got that sifter as decor.
That's damaged.
Yo. Disco in the house.
Disco right now. Oh my god.
So many little glass shades. I love this hat. This was so intriguing. I looked it up and it wasn't worth it. But it was such a nice hat. I need to memorize the names of the straw hats that sell well. But apparently Duval is not one of them. This backpack screamed 80s. It was a Candies. It was probably a reproduction of an old bag, but is Candies even in existence? I don't even know. That was so super cute. Do you see the dare bag on the floor?
There's an Anne Klein, but he's all beat up. Those are
That would have been fun with some jewelry in it.
$4.99.
I found like 4 or 5 of those.
Cute. There's 2 of them.
They were super fun. Check out this it screams 50s, y'all. It screams 50s. I was kind of digging it.
Wow.
It was a Ruby Rocks and they don't sell for much. So it's good that I passed on it because I don't do much in the way of clothes.
Size 5.
So I didn't get the dress, but I got this bag.
Nice bag.
Now this bag is all leather, has some great hardware, but it doesn't resell for much. So I'm not sure if I'm going to sell it or keep it. Then we have some very bright yellow Vera Bradley. It's a travel bag for cosmetics or jewelry and cosmetics. I don't know. It was kind of tight at the top. This was cute, but it was broken. So many purses. What do you look for in a purse? What do you want to find on eBay? What would make you go, yes, that one there. I did like that green one, by the way.
No, I didn't.
This was super fun. I could see using this one myself. Big old butterfly, patchwork butterfly looking print.
Kelly and Roberts.
It was very cool.
That is cute. Look at that.
As you can tell, I'm not a stylish person. I'm a whatever speaks to me type of person.
What are you?
And I need to look this one up.
Ricardo Beverly.
Very interesting. It was a toiletry bag too. Although in the video I said garment bag first. Them some tiny garments. This purse, I still don't know what to think about this. We did buy this. And the tag says Snoopy on it. That's all, just Snoopy. I have no idea. I have looked and looked. And every time have come up empty-handed. But I guess we'll keep on looking. If you have any idea about a Snoopy labeled purse that's partially leather, let me know.
Okay, so this
Because it's cute.
is a Snoopy. What? Okay. We will look at it.
Yep.
And it's clean.
Head scratcher right there.
Look that up later. There's another one of those.
See, there's a couple more of those purses. Would have been really good with jewelry in them. But I didn't grab them. Why, I don't know. Oh, and this is a critter barn. I think they're actually made for dogs to pull things out of, like treats. But we get them so that the pet rats can play in them and sleep in them. And that was a double-decker.
Hello.
2-story barn living. And this is a cute purse. I did grab it. I'll show it again here in a second.
Carlo Rhino.
Now, while Carlo Rhinos don't go for a lot secondhand, Steve Maddens do. However, the handle was all busted up from a lot of wear.
Look at
There it is. And hubby found this Michael Kors, but it was beat up a little and the price was $20-something. And I wasn't sure if we could make much off it at this with the state of the emblem.
Yeah, I don't know, because of the emblem. That's the only thing.
I am new to the whole purse scene, trying it out because I love collecting purses. I haven't sold many.
And pink isn't a color, is it?
I get a better purse in the next video.
I don't know. Yeah, but it's nice.
And that's more my speed anyway.
Goo-goo.
This was
No,
creepy.
literally, that's his name. I no idea. And he's
Creepy.
very naked. Peppa Pig.
You know y'all snorted.
This is a 1990.
I'm thinking maybe I should have grabbed Paddington though.
Oh yeah, that is a fake Nightwing Queen. Was he number 8?
Never. I believe he was 58. But...
What are you?
I still don't know what the heck that is.
I wonder if Kat would know who this is. Okay, now I gotta put it back.
Tell me in the comments if you know what he said.
You just have to ruin everything, huh? Okay, I think we're just gonna get that one stuffy and I think we're gonna check out now.
Okay, so we just got out of there just under $100, $94.88, in which about 45 of that were for our kids. I'm not kidding. But so that leaves about $55 for resale. So that's not bad. I'll do a U-Haul. I'll do a haul soon and show you what I got. Until then, take care of yourself. Have a great day. Have a great tomorrow. And I'll see you next time. Bye.